Okay, what is going on, everyone? I'm just coming back from work because I'm wearing my little yellow shirt, and I am currently going to go over to the gym and train. Even though I'm just leaving from a gym, you may be wondering why that is, because I'm training someone, Danny. You guys might have heard of her before. So, quickly, what today's subject is going to be about, I've completely forgotten. So give me a minute to regather my thoughts.
A few moments later.
Okay, so what today's topic is going to be about, me and the boys, aka a few of my mates, we're going to be heading over to Malia for holiday, as a lad's holiday, just me, a few mates. It should actually be pretty damn good. Now, holiday in Malia, okay? So, obviously I'm going to be vlogging the entire thing, I don't want to say every single day, but I'll try and have every single day done. I probably won't be able to, but whatever. We'll see, we can arrange things. Things can be arranged. But, we're going to be going over to Malia, and what's going to be happening there? So, our flights are leaving the UK at 3 PM and we're getting there at 9 o'clock Greek time, okay? So 9 o'clock Greek time, that would be at 7 o'clock UK time, which means we don't actually lose a night of clubbing, which is quite damn impressive. So, what's going to happen is, we're going to go there, 3 PM, all's going to be good. We're going to get bus to our hotel. Should be no more than half an hour, 40 minutes, which means we'll get at the hotel at 10, unpack our stuff, we'll get our shit ready, and we'll probably go out. We are staying at this hotel that has got a pool, a bar. It's actually quite a nice place. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Greek name. Oh, that's a nice Cayenne, is it? It's Cayenne. Cayenne, I think. It was a Porsche Cayenne. Anyway, back on topic. I keep hearing this engine revving, and that Porsche's just in my head. So, obviously, as we're going to be going to Malia, pretty much the party capital of Crete. For those who do not know, Crete is like a huge island in between Greece and Africa. It's massive, okay? It's huge. That's what she said. Our stay there will include, but will not be limited to, obviously, drinking, which I probably won't be doing a lot of it because I like being sober. Ha! Gay! As well as a boat trip. I think it's actually a boat party, which will be interesting. We're thinking of getting a couple of quad bikes for maybe a quad bike per 2 people. Obviously I know a few things in Crete. I've been there quite a few times. So I know my way around the places as well. I know the better beaches, where to go. So it is going to be very interesting. It's going to be an interesting holiday, okay? Let's just say that. It's not going to be anything like Magaluf or something crazy like that, but it will be pretty damn crazy. Next up, I want to talk about the price of that, because obviously it's all well and good going on holiday with the lads, but price. Haven't talked about that one yet. There's a reason behind that. Wait for it. So, what we found out is that flight prices actually go up every single day. So the other day, George, one of my mates, he looked it up, and the prices were something they were actually quite cheap. They were oh damn, Panamera, sexy. That's the second Porsche today, and I think that's an M3, M4. I think it was an M3. Anyway, he looked it up the other day just for the flights, and they were 100 quid, between 80 and 100 pounds. We looked them up yesterday, last night, and they got up to 130. And that's without luggage. So we're thinking, because we've all got a really big fat off gym bag anyway, we're just gonna go there and we're just going to take a gym bag full of our stuff on the flight, and then we are also going to take a suitcase with us for our clothes. So what we also, obviously, it's going to be the total price, I think, came out to £134 per person just for flights. So I think it was £134 per person. And then we've also got hotels. Basically, the entire thing is going to come out to about 300 and something quid per person, which, to be fair, is not that bad. Luckily, I've got £260 saved in my bank account. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's just enough to get me through this holiday. And what that also means that I'm going to have to be working a shit ton over the next few months, because we're also going to need spending money, and we're looking at about like 300-400 euros for spending money, because otherwise we're not going to be getting in any clubs, we're not going to be buying any drinks, like nothing's going to be happening, right? So that's one thing. And then we've also got another thing of transport. So obviously buses are quite cheap in Greece, I'll give them that, but you know, we might want to, obviously the quad bikes, we might want to hire them. They might be like €40 a day or something. I don't know, I'm not sure. I might actually rent a boat, like a little raft, because my dad used to have one and I've driven it a few times. I'm no expert on it, but I do know how to drive them. So that's another thing that we've got covered, is price. Now, obviously what I want to touch on is this. If you're going to be going on a holiday with a few guys, make sure you pre-book the tickets way in advance. I mean like 5-6 months in advance, because right now we've got, what, we're in January, say end of, we've got February, March, April, May, June, July. So we're going over there in July, and the price is already like 130 quid. So that's 6 months in advance. That's half a year in advance, and we still couldn't get away with like under 100 quid, which is ridiculous. So what does this mean for my training? What does this mean in terms of, you know, training, my routines, all that kind of stuff? So as it's, is that the new one? No, it wasn't the new Honda Civic. But as it is 6 months away, what I thought is I'll give myself 3 months to start cutting down and getting in better shape, you know, as they say, beach ready. I want to be a little bit better than beach ready. I want to be like 9% body fat. If I can, that's dropping like 9 body fat in 2 months, 3 months. Rip. But okay, so my camera just died on me. You're gonna have to excuse me for the tilted thing and the shakiness of this video. I'm now recording on my phone. So basically what I was saying is I'm gonna have to cut down, and that will mean that my overall muscle mass will suffer, my overall like the leanness obviously will go down, hopefully. But that being said, hopefully 2 months will not just be enough to help me cut down enough, but will also reduce the amount of muscle that I'm going to lose. I say that, I mean, you know, obviously, I mean hopefully. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say in this video, that we're going to be going on a lad's holiday and that I want to look beach ready. Basically, like that's it. That's basically putting it simple. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have to, drop it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. For those who do not know, I am basically just a fitness channel who uploads, hopefully, now every 2 times every week. But that's obviously depending on my schedule and what my week looks like. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you guys later.